Welcome, folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
If you've been watching us consistently, you might notice that this is slightly different from our usual setup. We are sitting in chairs instead of on the couch behind us, so if it looks different, that's why. This is basically a test run with this episode, so hopefully it doesn't look awful. I have no idea if we're going to look blown out or out of focus sometimes, but we're just trying to look out for our physical health, you know, because sitting in that couch a lot you guys don't give a shit. So anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you want to watch the whole thing with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay. We can watch the whole show with us, but you will need your own Amazon Prime Video subscription, so you can open up the show in an adjacent window to our reaction, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
That's an interesting way
It
to
seems like
hold a cigarette.
a lot of effort to do the animation for this little smoking thing with the lighting and everything.
It was really
and the
pretty.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, this guy. I was wondering about that. Ooh. If you blow enough holes in him. Ah!
oh, man.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh.
Ah! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I was just wondering, like, do you think they have meetings in the writer's room and they're like, what crazy way can we kill people on this show?
Tell Mr. Lou next time I find him on our turf, I won't be so gentle.
Huh? How's he supposed to tell?
That message was for you.
Oh.
Don't be stupid, kid. I'm cutting you a...
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Were those your good pants?
You went all the way across town to get cheesecake.
Yep.
To make up for being late because you went across town to get cheesecake?
Is that crazy?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Doesn't work.
I mean, I could take it back, but that'll probably just make me even more late.
But also Japanese cheesecake is yummy.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, so good. Oh, wait, you can't have it because you're
Nope.
lactose intolerant.
Hey, what did we ever do to you?
There's a place on 3rd and Parkland. They'll put you up for a few weeks.
Wow.
Why did he burn it down?
He works for another mob. Right? So he's just a thug. He's just doing his job.
Cash tomorrow, I swear. Tell your boss I need more time.
There isn't any more time, Gary.
Take it all. Take everything I got.
Oh, look at the picture. He's got a kid. Oh, you're a nice guy inside, right?
2 days. After that, you're painting sidewalk.
You have to scare him. Make him think you'll actually drop him.
I can hear you!
I don't know. That seems mean.
All right, here, I'll show you. Now he'll tell me everything.
Okay, but you're gonna catch him, right?
Yeah, in a second.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
We need to have a conversation about your recent attendance issues.
What if I'm not planning to attend college?
Dang, this guy's busy.
Yeah, he is. I just realized that in all of high school, I didn't ever get sent to the principal's office.
Oh, really?
Fire your guns in the air, say you tried your best, and we all walk away happy and alive.
No one's gonna investigate the bullet holes in the wall, in the ceiling? I guess it could have bounced off his body.
Right.
Dinner with my mom on Thursday if you value everything you hold dear, Mark Grayson.
Not for the end of the...
Oh, famous last words.
I don't need your money anymore.
Sure you do. Come on, like you're gonna go clean? Work the fry station at Burger Mart? That ship has sailed, amigo. This is your life now. This is what you do.
The auto-tuning is
I
so
know.
interesting.
What are you doing? You think you can just punch your way out of this? I know where your family lives, and that means you work for me. Yeah, see? See? Impressive shit like that is exactly why I'm never letting you go.
This guy.
You gotta pay for the desk, too. This was imported Italian maple.
Oh! That guy's so annoying.
That's really close.
By the way, that was a small one.
And tonight was just definitely not okay. This was 3 months. This was meeting my mom.
That's very soon.
I'm not doing this anymore. I've been down this road before, and once was enough.
Hold on.
Why?
Because I'm
You're what?
I'm
Oh my god.
He's not gonna tell her.
gonna do better, I promise.
Okay, good.
Prove it.
That's okay. You're a teenager. It's fine. Oopsie.
That was great.
I'm watching the elephant rob a store downtown. He'd be perfect practice for you.
I'm not really in the mood.
Mark,
Okay, I'm coming.
that's my boy.
Is that his own house? No.
No.
He just wrecked someone else's house.
Yeah, that's why he's like, that's why he gasped.
Why the ominous music?
I don't know. I think he's at home, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
What's going on?
It's as a kid.
Did somebody ask for butterscotch ripple?
Daddy! Mommy, he got my text.
Good. Means we still have service. We're not out, are we?
Nessa, it's not that simple.
Don't.
Why does he have to stay? That wasn't made clear to me. Is it because
He had a debt, and then.
But he's the guy said, "I know where your family is."
Yeah, because he'll kill them.
Right. So he hasn't been putting money to the side. Like he had money to give to the people in the street. I guess he just doesn't have any money.
Yeah. Because it's all going towards repaying that debt.
Are you a good guy? What's his name?
Him? He calls himself.
Oh wow. That was
I
late.
was wondering when that would come up. Whoa.
7 dead, 1 alive. Your husband.
Hey, Debbie,
Jesus.
what was the name of that place in Bordeaux? The one with the chocolate pastry thingies?
Eclair d'André?
That's it. Thanks, sweetie.
Who stands with their arm behind their back like that ever?
Dang. Nice shower. Utah.
He writes in English. That's
Yeah.
convenient.
Your father only means that we liked Rex very much, and we felt good that he was keeping you safe.
Rex cheated on me.
Forgive him.
What?
All guys make mistakes. Don't be a...
Wow. I'm shocked.
Whoa.
I'm shocked that the father is saying this.
I'm not even sure I want to do this anymore.
Good. It's about time.
That includes this stupid family.
Oh.
She just made a door.
Don't you leave that door.
Are they like her real family or not?
That's a real family. I thought it was a real family.
Yeah, I mean, she's just kind of acted like.
They're white, she's white. I mean,
Yeah. But that was pretty surprising what her dad said. Like, how.
his concern indicates that it's her real. I mean, maybe she's adopted. I doubt it.
No, and I'm just what he said. I'm like, ugh, What have you done as a guy to be all like, my baby girl deserves a guy who cheated on her like that?
Well, yeah, that's shocking that a dad would say that ever.
Yeah.
Like, literally said, no dad ever.
You missed a few letters.
Paint costs money and you got a long-ass name. I called you here because I need your help. I'm not a criminal. I just owed one money and now I can't get out.
So?
So aren't you a hero? Helping people and taking down bad guys?
Who's your boss?
Machine Head.
That's not a real name. Why don't you give Fight Force a call?
Sure, man. Just fly away. Let me show you what you don't see from up there.
What, like right now?
You got somewhere to be?
It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I just love how unhappy he looks about it.
Machine Head owns his whole block. He pays off inspectors so he doesn't have to fix shit. Then burns them for insurance money.
Which one's Machine Head?
Oh my god.
Kidding.
You'd be making a huge mistake.
He has a family. I think his daughter's sick.
Even if that was true, you're a Viltrumite. Okay? You fought off an alien invasion, saved the country from an asteroid. This is beneath you.
Wow.
But helping someone is never beneath you.
I'm gonna sleep on this.
I need to know what's in that notepad. Like, I need to know what she discovered, if outside of the data that we've already seen.
I think it's just, you know, she's putting two and two together. Or she's like even more suspicious now.
24 civilians are in the hospital right now because we fought like 6 individual assholes instead of a team. Pull up the fight.
Taking charge. I like it.
It had kids on it, man. What were we supposed to do? You pop the tires on the bus, blow that concrete to gravel to slow it down, so Monster Girl can stop it and save lives. That is what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
This animation style reminds me of X-Men a lot.
That's true.
I think Mark is putting his trust in someone he shouldn't. I just don't want him to make a choice he'll regret.
Neither do I.
It's bugging me how long it's taking for us to find out why he killed those heroes.
You and Mark are pretty close. Has he been acting weird lately?
What do you mean?
He's late, all the time. Or doesn't show and then lies about why.
He's super into you. You're all he talks about.
Well, thanks for that. See you tonight.
Passed the Bechdel test with flying colors.
She's actually very nice. She like supported him.
I know, I'm just saying. I don't really care about the Bechdel test if I'm being honest, but I'm just saying it didn't pass it at all.
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm in. But we have to make it quick. I've got plans later tonight.
I was wondering when we would come back to these guys.
Does consciousness? Okay.
Welcome to the world of the living, clone.
I need your expertise in tissue growth and DNA replication.
Well, they illustrated something. You need the original person's,
Consciousness, yeah.
Pick up a few things for dinner. Well, I was thinking some tagliatelle from that restaurant in Rome.
Whoa.
And maybe that wine from Provence. The rosé. Yeah.
This epic shopping list.
Yeah, but she like timed everything out.
I know.
So
she can buy herself time.
yeah.
That's not a lot of time. Oh, wow, 20 minutes.
Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, she needs to find the costume.
This is already more than 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is lady. What are you gonna say?
No way. No.
What are you, a superhero? Uh-oh. Her powers of deduction are amazing! Oh, nothing in there. What are you gonna do? You gonna go in there? You have 3 minutes. Is it there?
No time. Put
There
the
it
vent
is.
back.
Okay.
Oh, wow. She's got so much time.
What? What, like he can't hear her heartbeat? Just like...
Apparently not.
This little upgrade shows me all kinds of possibilities, which is how I know it's not worth explaining to you two morons. I've got money!
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Woo. Oh, dang.
He needs to get out of there.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he got hurt. Oh, no.
Who's next?
Hello, boy.
Oh, gosh. Oh, oh. Huh. Dang, he must be really strong.
Cecil got an anonymous call.
His dad saved him.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Duplicate. Monster Girl is in trouble.
Oh, no. Team work, you guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not going well. Who is that guy? Oh, no. Oh, behind you. Ouch.
Damn, this is not going well at all.
I was promised this world offered worthy opponents.
Ooh.
Killing you is an act of mercy.
What?
Invincible!
Black Samson, retreat.
Oh, God, no. No! God, this guy.
Pathetic child.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no. Oh, now they're a team.
This battle is beneath me. There is no honor in killing insects.
Oh, coward.
Whoa.
Are we gonna lose him?
It's a possibility, sir.
No, we need him. Do whatever it takes.
His dad was right there. What is this?
It's a lesson.
To teach him a lesson?
His dad has confidence he'll make it.
I know it's hard to love someone when they don't seem to love you back, but Mark loves you. He'd be here if he could.
Is she gonna buy that?
I gotta hand it to you, boss. But whatever you told that kid to get him on your side, it fucking...
I told him the truth. I'm gonna make this city better for a lot of people.
Oh.
Wow.
Is this our new house?
Well, I hope he,
Is a better
is better,
better Dawn.
and like actually does something for the people that he says that he cares about, that he doesn't just get corrupted.
Viltrumite cells don't give a damn. They just won't die.
We'll keep trying.
Wow.
Feeling blood's still the answer.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like they're trying to build the kryptonite reserve to take down Superman, you know?
Yep.
So they're just reverse engineering his blood or something, like just trying to use it to figure out how they can kill Omni-Man.
Right.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
This was a very, very interesting episode. I mean, it's like his relationship was being tested with the girl that he's in love with.
Mm-hmm.
The team was tested in a very, very real way. And I mean, they set it up because they had this thing that happened off screen where, civilians got hurt in a bad way because
Rexplode.
Gambit. Yeah, Rexplode.
Yeah.
He was like showboating and whatnot, and they were kind of playing a game with each other instead of looking out for the civilians, which led to people getting hurt, and he didn't give a shit. And then now they came together as a team because they saw their teammates were getting hurt as a result of not acting like a team.
To begin
and so,
with,
there was an arc there collectively for them. Then, the amount of damage that Invincible took here actually was, I think, quite necessary because he was starting to get a lot of hubris because he was reaching this point where he wasn't really challenged, like as you saw in this episode. He's just like pow pow pow, just knocking people out. He's just like, what, you're gonna? But even when he approached the black cement guy, he's like, you want me to take you out again? It's just so much hubris, right? And so him getting leveled like that puts him back in his place where it's like, even though his dad's not a good guy, his dad was right. Like, you need to keep practicing. Like, you never know what that next fight is going to be.
Right, and you can't just take it for granted that, like your name says, you're actually invincible, because you might come up against an opponent that can actually really, really hurt you. Like, I am genuinely just so curious about that lion guy. Like,
right.
Where the hell is he from? He seems to be from either another planet or another dimension, another universe or something like that. And he's super strong. We've never seen Invincible take damage like that. And for a second there, I was kind of afraid that the show was going to be like, and then we killed Invincible. I thought that he was dead for a hot second, but I was like, there was no way.
He's the boobular character.
That you kill the boobular character. You can't kill the boobular character. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called Invincible.
You want to explain that?
Oh, yeah. So, titular, you guys. And
what
I said titular.
What is the definition of titular?
Well, I believe it means, the person whose name is in the title, titular, right?
Yeah.
The titular character. Of course, I said tit, and then Jaby thought boob.
Yeah.
So from henceforth and now on, it is boobular.
I know that a number of the heroes in the show are borrowed from other pre-existing lore, pre-existing comics, mythology, if you will, whatever you want to call it. There's pre-existing IP. But the sheer volume of creativity that goes into creating all this wide variety of characters is so interesting to me, because it's like every show you got these new things showing up, and it's not just like one, it's a lot, and a lot of superpowers, a lot of different types of characters. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. Just how many they're able to come up with, and it's only 8 episodes. It's jam-packed in that way. That just kind of has me floored. The villain in this particular episode I thought was so interesting. Very creative. Mm-hmm. I've never heard of a villain that speaks in this sort of auto-tuned fashion, because he's just, constantly doing, analytics and whatnot for the situation.
Machine.
Yeah, he's a machine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought that was fascinating. Like, we don't get the origin for most of these characters, which is fine, but it's fascinating nonetheless that you have so many.
He was definitely really, really interesting. I mean, because there are some that are just kind of plain goofy. And then this guy, Machine Head, I was like, oh yeah, he's pretty interesting and he's funny as well. I enjoyed the whole aspect of, there's all of the superhero work where you're kind of dealing with stuff on a universal level or on a big scale, which is what Omni-Man is trying to teach his son. Mm-hmm. But there are a lot of people on the ground level that need help as well. And so, he's kind of getting a chance to be a ground level hero and to try and save the people. But did you see it coming that Titan, the black guy, he was gonna turn around and become the new Dawn?
I didn't see that specific thing coming. It just, something seemed suspect the way he walked out and left Invincible there. It was weird to me that he just left him to die, basically. He's like, I hope you make it.
Yeah.
I was,
Good luck, kid.
that was just an odd thing to me. I didn't know what to do with that because it wasn't like his family was threatened to what he knew, which was probably the hospital. Like, did he know people were going to show up to clean out the place of all the bodies and stuff? Like, I was a little bit confused by that.
And he wasn't even that hurt. He wasn't hurt, really. He managed to escape pretty unscathed.
All things considered.
Yeah, all things considered. Like so many of the heroes just got absolutely annihilated.
I don't buy for a second if redheaded girl, Jean Grey, if her... what's her name?
What isn't it Adam and Eve?
Adam and Eve, that's right.
Or Atomic Eve.
When the way her or Jubilee, whatever. What is her power again? Adam and Eve.
She can shift molecules.
That's right.
And atoms and stuff.
She's closer to Jean Grey than Jubilee then. But anyway, it doesnn't matter. That's neither here nor there. The way her father spoke, I don't buy. I don't relate to that. That is like, if that is white people shit, I've never heard of that. That is so foreign to me. Like, I've heard of a lot of weird things from like cliche, stereotypical white family stuff. That is on another level that I just don't buy. I've never heard of that.
I've maybe seen it in shows and stuff and like heard about it in terms of like toxic families and stuff like that. But I'm just like, wow, maybe I'm so sheltered that, that is not my experience at all. Like, it was just so hard to believe that a dad would say to his daughter, like, oh, basically, I'm on your ex-boyfriend's side. I don't care how he hurt you. Like, I don't trust you to take care of yourself. Like, what?
For all of the interesting that is the show and creativity, the one thing that's frustrating me is how long it's taking to find out why Omni-Man did what he did. Like, we know that he's not all good. In fact, he's probably more bad than good. And here's the guy that the world sort of trusts as the way that we would trust Superman, or the way, Metropolis trusts Superman. We still don't know why. And we're at episode 6 now. And I'm
about to be, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, like that's suspense is killing me. It's taking way too long to find out. Just give me some more. Like,
well, maybe if we found out too soon, it would be anticlimactic. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not that as big of a deal.
I don't think that's how anticlimactic works, but sure. Anticlimactic is when you keep things in suspense for a long time and then you find out, you're like, oh, that's all?
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's something that is quite simple,
Then you should come sooner with that.
But then the show is over.
Okay, see, until I finish out the season, I don't know that. I'm just saying, like, this is my feeling in this moment. Obviously, I might have a completely different feeling by the end of episode 8 when I'm like, oh, all of it fits into place. Like, I'm watching, like, 5/8 of a chapter of a story right now.
Sure, yeah.
And so, like, obviously, like, this is half informed. But I'm saying at this moment in time, I'm getting a little frustrated. It's a little distracting. I'm like, why don't I know why he did what he did? All I know is that he's not good.
Yeah,
at least not all good.
It is exciting just kind of seeing how everyone all around him is kind of piecing it together, like his wife finding the suit, and like she's super suspicious now.
Right.
And the people in the lab kind of trying to figure things out. And then I don't remember whose blood Robot had in that vial, but
it was the Rex, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So I'm just really curious about what's happening with Robot as well. Like, there's so many little moving parts here, which I really enjoy,
I enjoy that to a certain degree. I like multiple moving parts, but too many, I start to get confused, and I'm just like, okay, too many B plots. Sometimes I think when there are a lot, like a huge stack of B plots, that's almost like compensating for something, as opposed to telling a few really good stories. You just have a lot of okay stories. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And so I'm cautiously optimistic going into the next few episodes. So far, like, my feelings are overall positive. Don't get me wrong. I'm just being cautious here because, like I said, I'm frustrated by not knowing what's going on with Omni-Man yet. I feel like 5 episodes is enough to let me know at least half of something. Like a little bit of something, a hint. Or maybe they are dropping hints already, and I will know it like the Sixth Sense. Like, oh, that's why he didn't touch the check.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
when his wife took the check away.
Yes.
So, like, maybe it coalesces, it comes together later on, and so my frustration will be, a moot point. But as it is right now, I'm just saying, like, that's my one negative critique about the show so far. And sometimes there's so many B plots. I'm like, what? Okay, yeah, that's right. You know what I mean?
It's like he's trying to be a teenager and he's trying to save the world, and this person's doing this thing and that person's doing that thing. But...
It's quite layered. I'll give it that. I mean, it's a very complex show, which you wouldn't think that looking at it, you know? And that, so I got to give it credit for that. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're watching this on Patreon, thanks so much for supporting us here. Really appreciate it. I am Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.